Hello, friends, and welcome back to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy, and what you're watching right now is a reading for my friends born under the sign of Aquarius for October 15th through the 21st, 2017. If you're watching on YouTube, it is your general life reading. If you're interested on an expanded love reading for the same week, you can find that at the Vimeo link that I'll leave down below. Now, let's get into your week. I think first we'll draw a daily angel and see what message we can get for the week. We get listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly, so stay clear of mind. The messages will be far more receptive. Our request to you is that you listen. So, listen. Messages from spirit, messages from your human friends that may actually carry a certain message for you, a message of importance. And I think we'll take a word to start us off here. Let's give us a word to launch our week. Courage. You can take that for whatever it's worth. Courage. Courage of body, courage of spirit, courage of mind, whatever it is that you are making a priority this week. We're not only getting the message to stay courageous in whatever way that means for you, but to listen as well. Listen for messages. Be aware that they're coming. Pay attention to your dreams. Synchronicities, numbers, music, certain visuals, a song on the radio. Pay attention to the messages coming through those things. The King of Cups is a focused energy for Aquarius this week. Now that can talk, number one, about a masculine energy. Someone in your environment, even for the week. It's such a broad, kind of generalized statement all on its own. It talks about power, but it also talks about pleasantries and happiness, joy, the possession of joy, the acquiring of joy, happiness, love, if that's the word you're looking for. But it can also talk about a male energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So we know that maybe the message to listen is to listen with love and maybe even some respect. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles. So, to me, the King of Cups here, when he's mixed in this financial kind of reading, he talks about the pleasures gained from money gained, from finances gained. He talks about the well-being of the home, the nice things going on in the home, the swimming pool in the yard, the 3 cars in the garage. He is all satisfied with his surroundings. Now, the Seven of Pentacles sort of has you reflecting on maybe the security of a financial situation. It looks like it might be a contractual situation only because the Two of Swords says you're at a stalemate. A stalemate maybe about how to move forward. We have the Four of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people say that is the card of greed. I always have to disagree. Number one, when we're talking about finances, the Four of Pentacles is about being responsible about our finances. Maybe in days of old, he would have scared me by how he hangs on to his every dollar. But it's not about selfishness. It's about self-preservation. And in this situation, it's about preserving the almighty dollar. It feels like you might be stuck in something contractual, but during this period of time, Aquarius, this contractual thing is being looked at, or it's a situation that needs to be looked at, needs to be reflected upon, because you may be getting stuck in a cycle. Stuck in a cycle where maybe you're holding on too tightly. Maybe it's time to open up and let some of that control go. If your situation is looking well, it may be time to let go of some of that. And maybe that is having the courage to reach out now. Have you reached a level of security with your finances where now maybe it's time to let go and do something different with that security? Are you thinking about an investment? Are you thinking about maybe purchasing a home, buying something of the earthly pleasure? Is it time? But the Eight of Swords says you're not going to do it. It's not time for you to open up maybe. Maybe upon reflection of the situation this week might not be the best time to make that investment, to share those well-earned dollars with someone. Maybe someone is asking to borrow money during this time. It's possible that you might not be able to. It might not be possible to open up that door. Maybe you can do something else. But I think financially, if someone is asking you for a loan, your hands are tied, Aquarius. The King of Pentacles. Now, this is responsibility. This is really knowing what is best for your own financial situation. And your own financial situation demands that you are the pinnacle of responsibility with this financial situation. Someone, I feel, has to be. And so it feels kind of supportive around you. It feels like an environmental thing where someone around you, another king, and maybe it's actually the same personality or the same person itself with that approaches the helping in the situation, not only with finances but with love, because someone is in a bit of a financial pickle this week, I think, where finances are concerned, at the Eight of Cups. You know, if someone is having a difficult financial time of it, it feels like it's time to release some of that financial hold that you've got going somewhere. It feels to me like this is too much financial hold on a situation. Maybe it's time to I hate to use the word abandon. Abandon a feeling that you're holding on a little too tight, maybe with someone who needs help. I would say that if someone is asking for your help, it's possible that they really do need help. And you may have to be open to helping someone this week. Someone who may be, and I'm hearing for someone, you may have to help a child who is in an unhappy situation. And that's just a total side message I got for someone. Because it feels like there's love and emotion here, definitely. Hope. The priest. So we have synthesis and joy here. So I think you're radiating the happiness. It feels like it's coming through organically, even though there's a I think there is a hurtful or maybe a heartbreaking situation that goes on around you. Again, I keep hearing it's in the environment. For the most part, it's someone going through some heartbreak around you. It doesn't feel like it's happening directly to you. You possibly are being asked to help, maybe because this person feels like they're open enough to come to you for help. Some of that might very well be around a child leaving a spouse or an abusive relationship, and it feels like you're there. You're there for a hand to hold, and maybe they're asking for financial support also. What have we got about that? Consolation and the gift. Sorrow. You're dealing with someone who's going through a difficult time. Possibly you may be helping someone who is in an abusive situation. It's only a possibility here, but it feels like whatever you're being looked to for financial help or financial support, I think you are kind of stuck in your own maybe bad situation and are unable to help. There may be other things that you can offer them to help with. But for whoever I'm speaking to, it really does, even though you're asked for financial help, maybe you help, maybe you can't. I also think you'll be able to give a hand. Some assistance with something else. You're going to want to help wherever you can, whoever this is for. You're helping someone out. I feel very much that after an evaluation of the situation, some of you may want to step up and help. It may come out of a place of desire to help. Because someone is going to be reaching out for a hand. Commitment, integrity, trust. I think that kind of just puts the layer of icing over the cake. You know, that's saying, yeah, it's, even though you might not be able to help this person in the financial ways that they need because of your own, maybe, financial situation, Aquarius. You're still going to be able to lend a hand with something else that you hold of value, whether it's your friendship, support, physically helping someone move out of a bad situation. There feels like there's a level of commitment, a sense of integrity that two people hold for one another. It feels like it would be a friendship or a trusted friendship where someone is really stepping forward. Maybe you're helping out a friend by giving them a room to stay in. Maybe you're lending a hand or two. And those of anybody who you can grab to help someone quickly move from an abusive situation. It feels like someone's in trouble or they're under some sort of a deadline, a sudden deadline, and you're being asked to help. Whoever this was for, I wish I could help you myself. Actually, this may actually happen to me. Every time I say something like that, it ends up happening. So maybe I will end up helping somebody this week moving out of a desperate situation. We'll see what comes up. And that may be coming for some of you Aquarius. Now I'm going to go look at your love life for the week. It looks good. It looks like some of you are just reaching out to assist someone who is having some difficulties. And now I'm going to go over to Vimeo and I'm going to do that love reading that I promised you. Now, if you want to get a hold of me for a private reading, reach out to me through my email address. Tell me what you want and I'll get back to you. I handle everything myself. Now, if you want to use my contact form at my website, check out my prices and get it started quicker. Tell me what it is that you want. I'll get that invoice out to you and we'll get that process started. Whether it's same day, whether it's a video, whether it's live, no matter what it is, we'll get that going. And let's see what else. Yeah, the love reading is next. And until next week, Aquarius, thank you. And thank you from your friend who you're helping. Probably from the bottom of their heart. Maybe they don't know how to express it. And that's why I had to say something for them. But you know that they are indebted to you for your help here. And until the next time, I think that's about all we've got. Take care. Aquarius, be well. And peace.